Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you something really quick and easy that's cool and refreshing and perfect for this hot weather. I'm going to show you how to make my Asian shrimp and noodle salad. And let me just tell you, you might want to make a double or even triple batch because leftovers are even better and we love it for lunches. Like, it's great for dinner, but it's even better when it sits in the fridge overnight, and then for lunch it's cool and refreshing and just like superb and amazing. You're gonna love it. The ingredients are not very many, but they all go together really well. What I have here, these are some poached shrimp. You can buy cooked shrimp just like this at your regular grocery store in the fish section, or you can buy regular raw shrimp and you can poach them yourself, whatever your heart desires. Then what I have here are some scallions, a lime, mint, cilantro, garlic. These are some soba noodles, which are just buckwheat noodles. You can use any noodle you like. I happen to love those because it's nice and nutty. Then what I have here is some ground seed oil. This is just like sunflower oil. You can use any clear oil you like. Soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, a pinch of sugar, and a pinch of hot pepper flakes, some grated ginger. Now what you also need to do really quickly is get some water going with a pinch of salt and bring it to a boil, because you want to cook your soba noodles in very much the same way you would cook pasta. They just don't take as long to cook. So before I add my noodles to my boiling water, all I want to do is make my dressing first, because I want to give my dressing a minute or two to allow the sugar to dissolve in the dressing, if you will. So that's why I have to get it out of the way first. So let's get started. This is a big fat clove of garlic. This means that this dish will be garlicky and it will be potent and it'll be strong and it'll be the kind of thing that probably spits fire, but we love it. If you don't like as much garlic, just use less. But this is one big fat clove and I like it. I'm gonna just grate it, which makes it even stronger. And actually, when you grate garlic, it becomes really spicy. If you've ever experienced that. I'm gonna leave a little bit behind so I don't nick my little fingers, my thumb. Ask me how many times that's happened in my lifetime. A lot. All right, then I've got my ginger. I like to buy grated ginger. It comes in a tube. It saves me so much hassle. I don't have to peel it. I don't have to worry about storing it, nothing. And then you've got your sugar and your hot pepper flakes. I've got my rice wine vinegar, soy. Get a low sodium soy if you can, because I always like to control how much salt and sodium goes into my food. The oil, and then I need a juice of a lime. Cut that in half. And you can you can taste this. If you feel like it's too pungent, it's too limey, it's too much vinegar, you can always add a teeny bit more sugar, or you can adjust it next time. That's a great thing about cooking, you know. You don't have to follow a recipe to the T. Play around. If you don't like so much lime, don't put so much lime. If you think it's too much dressing, then make half the amount. So really, it's completely up to you. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna just give it a quick zhuzh. Like so. And now all I'm going to do is set this aside. Oh, that smells so amazing already. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to go ahead and pop the buckwheat noodles into the salted boiling water. They only need about 3 minutes to cook, and then I'm going to drain them and rinse them under cold water so that they stop cooking any further. All right, just chopping up my scallions. They're kind of going everywhere, but that's okay. My noodles are fully cooked. I drained them and then I was rinsing them under cold water because you want to stop them from cooking further. Otherwise, it'll become just mushy and gooey, and you don't want that. So I'm just going to continue to chop up my scallions. You can use as much or as little as you want. You don't have to use scallions at all if you don't want to. I happen to think that bright, slightly spicy, peppery flavor complements that dressing really well. And the noodles, although nutty, the shrimp, although salty, together as is don't have that much flavor. So I like to add flavor with the dressing and the scallions and lots of herbs, and you will be amazed at how flavorful the salad is with not that much in it. So you have to just trust me. I'm just tearing the leaves off of my mint. Now I grow this mint in my little garden outside. Can we just discuss that when you plant mint in anything, it likes to be the boss, because it is growing so much. I can't find enough recipes to put mint into because I I'm running out of space. It's like overtaking everything. Thai basil's to the right, who cares? It's trumping over the Thai basil. Right now it's meeting its way to the thyme, which is all the way down. So I try to use it as much as I can, but it does go really well in the salad as well. And I just like to chop both herbs together. And you want a fine chop, but you don't really want it to be super, super fine. You still want to be able to have a good bite of the herbs. Oh, it smells incredible. If everything else grows as good as this mint goes, I'm opening up my own farmer's market. Trust me. Whiskaroo. Pour that over. And then just give that a good zhuzh and a good toss. It smells insanely, insanely good. Give it a few minutes to just really make sure that every single noodle is coated with that dressing. And like I said, this is delicious right now. It will be 10 times more deliciouser, I was gonna say, 10 times more delicious tomorrow when you allow it to sit, or, you know, even for a few hours and really marinate and those flavors marry. It will be even better. But for now, I'm gonna give this a really quick taste. You can serve this with some tuna if you want to do some grilled tuna. That would be fantastic, or chicken, or nothing at all. But it's nice. I'm just going to taste the noodles because I'm really looking to taste the dressing. On point. That is absolutely on point. Ooh, it's sharp, it's bright, it's fresh, it's everything I want on a hot summer day. Go to LauraInTheKitchen.com to get the written recipe. Make this because you're going to want this for lunch all week long. Hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!